Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice! Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, a girl with strange no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd,
But her head's a lonesome cloud.
no denying she's a funny girl at best.
Bonjour!
Good day,
How is your family?
bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? Oh, that's too expensive. There must be more than this financial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Oh, finished already?
Well, you couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? Oh, but you've read it twice.
So it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells. Oh, prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, then it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
Dreaming for a book.
And her nose got a book. It was puzzle to the rest of what she said.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's been till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name is Beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's a fraud. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. She's
I got it, Gaston, I got it! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
the Avenger's daughter.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but she...
That makes her the best, and don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there! He goes! He's a teacher! Monsieur Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! He's still my heart went crazy! He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince!
Hold on!
Hey, we can call that the prince! And you're a clown!
I'll get the knife. Please let me through. That's just the same.
There must be more than a salvation line.
One time going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, the girl who's strange but special. Almost peculiar from herself.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Oh, soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Oh,
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
why, thank you, Belle. Hey, what do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. decide to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about a father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius.
No genius.
What's a genius?
LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs! And spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If that isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Oh, Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on that hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing is going to fix itself. Ha! Now tell me, let me see, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa.
Oh, thank you. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
Odd? My daughter odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, we're not odd. It's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and hope for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand up from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I hope that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're always read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
And be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Oh! Oh, drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe we'll just go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word in the air, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and need a place to stay for the night.
The poor fellow! Oh, Cogswell, have a heart! Monsieur, you're welcome here!
I heard that. I know someone's here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you. Hello? Wait, you're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogswell, I'm surprised at you! Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just stop that, stop it. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. If that isn't the new scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I apologize. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No. I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la, what have we here? Oh, do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
This has gone far enough. I am in charge here, and I demand
Come through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, thank you.
No tea. We'll be here all night, no tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed. Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chick?
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? just love older men.
Bad bit! You are always trying to make me share as well. It is not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Michel?
Jacques!
Simone?
Pierre!
Veronique?
Listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying before, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Yes, right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. No more of this.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was sent upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against this from the start?
Which one of you dare disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
Well, you are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Oh!
Hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no.
So you come to stare at the beast, have you?
I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true! I don't believe it! Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it! I simply can't bear it! Oh, yes, Don, say it isn't so!
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
We'll still have our little rendezvous vows, won't we?
Ooh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if I'm gonna get married, I guess I better propose to the bride. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anybody home? Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in this town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Unbelievable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston theme. You'll be keeping house with
Just
pride.
incredible.
Each day gratified.
So incredible.
And you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we will have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No bell-strapping boys like me. destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as no ray. Bell, when you marry. So Belle, what'll it be? Is it? Or is it? Oh, yeah.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. I will kill you! Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Hey, Belle! Oh!
Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This, found it in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow. Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again!
You see, something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life!
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish. Shortcock's work. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible. A little more tatterwound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
Well, at least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Well, she always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude! You remember him. Not too bright. Dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
Oh, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all become, gradually, scenes.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out in her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Let me do all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
I wanted just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mother, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle! See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She is come to break the spell! Come to break the spell! Come to break the spell!
Let's go,
Break the spell! Isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy! Wow, happy day! Stop that! We should tell the others, no? Yes!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you? How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We've got to get you out of
You
here.
must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go
I
now.
won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
You're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I am the master of the castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Forgive me, no. Please just let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
He should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
Came into my house uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Wait, please. I'll do anything.
No, nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there was nothing you could do.
Take me instead.
There. What did you say?
Take me instead.
You don't know what you're doing. You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever. No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done! No! No, please! Please, I beg you, spare my cross! Take him to the crossroads! Let me go! Let me go, Belle!
Master? Master, please! Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Oh, do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow! Follow me. This is
you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That was not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return took the life that I knew they'd be. And to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Feel your walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Oh, nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Caroline! Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star able to grace the stage, could fall under one little spell.
This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is, nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Yes, here we are. This is the gown I wore the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course you're going. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but don't despair. We are here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? Nobody says no to Gaston! Darn right! Dismissed! Rejected! Publicly humiliated! It's more than I can bear!
More beer?
What more? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oh, every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lump. Ow, ow. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. Well, there's no man in town as manly, perfect or pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got Gaston. No one's got a throat cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. If I were on your world, Gaston is the best and the rest is all free. Uh-oh. No one
Help! 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 Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, you've got to help me. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Oh, Belle, there's no time to waste. We must leave this minute.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle trapped in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Wasn't a big beast.
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes?
Oh, yes! And a long, ugly snout! Hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel face.
Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. I'll go back out there and get her myself!
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know that wacky old coon is Bill's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Bill, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one walks like Gaston. Take you walks like Gaston.
Plans to persecute heartless crackpots like Gaston.
This time endlessly, wildly resourceful.
And down to the depths of this bed.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who's got brains like Gaston?
Entertained like Gaston.
Who can make up these endlessly brains like Gaston?
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My money,
Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Fox?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. What is it? Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't get upset. Listen, you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about?
What is it? Well, it appears to be a winding candle of sorts.
Get it off me!
All right. It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
Oh, it's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's to go next? A man?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
Oh, I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl might be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good! So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, then poof, the spell is broken, we'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and he won't look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all, what? You must control your temper.
What? Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, of course, the girl. Well, she's in the process of, with circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside.
Come on.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of the castle, and I'm telling you, come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You are hungry if I say you are hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
And besides, it's rude.
It's rude? It's rude! It's rude! It's rude! Well, then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair!
Now, sir, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
Ah, so you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Then starve!
No. Wait. Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Well, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
So what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Asked her nicely, and she still refuses. I mean, what does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the monster can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Why should I? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! Oh, what did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit, act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, come to me, my little fluff.
Oh, it is my hands, isn't it? Oh, you did not love me anymore. I'm a horrible spell.
Oh, chérie, you cut me to the quick. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No, no, no! I have been burned by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, well, I shall ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right, that's all right. I'll go myself.
No, but what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she's just been stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cotsworth, head of the household.
Cotsworth! The girl! She is gone! I swear, my eyes have never left her. Oh, Chantez, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it, stop it, stop that, stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all?
Well, I am a little hungry.
Oh, except that.
Codsworth?
Well, you heard what the master said.
Gosh, gosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine glass of water, crust of bread, then off to bed with you.
Cotsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out about this, it will be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music. Oh, no.
Chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us put up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. We are guests. Put our servants to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, shall we? We provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, and their own this is France. And until here is never second best. Go on and vote your name. You take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest. We are guest. Be proud. She's so great. I am holding up Bombay. We prepare and serve with flair our culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but today so unnerving, for its servant was not serving in that hole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and looked at his
Come to me, my little spark.
This is shameless! Shameless!
possibly go to bed now. This is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to have a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like it too!
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to have you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. Oh, I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I direct your attention to the hand-painted ceilings complete with cherubs frolicking in the light amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle? Oh, Belle!
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted arcade, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it isn't Baroque, I can fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying boxes at the long here?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? Nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going!
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
What an idea!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps Madame would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes, scads of books, mountains of books, cascades, cloudburst swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever get through in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever put pen to paper.
Improve me.
Hold still.
Ow! Well, that hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper! Hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
Susie Eyes is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon, either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention, I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find some nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
Something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come on, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. And when she smiles at me, I get all choked up, my heart starts pounding, I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good? Excellent. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, they're the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
Oh, no, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks our interest. Something like... Oh.
Are you sure? Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment!
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Now, I have something I'd like to show you, but first you need to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl right.
Can I open it?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
You don't know what you're missing. I would love to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, you.
No, really, you read
No,
it.
you.
No, you.
I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
That's my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Oh, indeed.
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older. Come along. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Jim?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
Oh, I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That means that he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow. I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away. It made me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You.
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout, Arthur is king.
I told you.
Are they still in there?
Yes. And so far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have this funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
Oh, it's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
That we, my little friend, the day we have waited for, may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Oh, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which shall call several husbands along.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could push, fall in love.
I'll shine auditory top drawer. I will lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through that eye. I need shorts and one pair. I wear browns and a pair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more stops making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'll be strange.
Can I help it? Defiant, tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Then my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? You want us to tell? Oh, yes!
Short notice, Monsieur Duck.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I have my heart set on Mary Bell. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat. Oh.
It's like this, see. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man to find that beware character there. The Maison I don't take the girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. To her heart no seed unplanted, or flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not alone. They ask love. I'm a cold fish, a nauseating fish.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. Just pronounce the old boy mad,
And she slammed up in your path.
the Maison Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my old foul career.
Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll get you late to me. Nothing up and you make very
the night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't!
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid that she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance!
Master, look at the rose. There's just so little time left.
Don't really think I can do this.
Here! This might help you bolster your courage!
Oh.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, no.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Louis Eyre.
With me?
Yes.
Now, I must speak from What is it?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything that you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. No, Papa, no, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
What about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time? No. Take it with you. This way you will always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go. Go! Go! Never see her again.
Well, son, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You won't?
How could you do this?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape, Papa. He let me go.
He let you go, that terrible beast?
He's not terrible. Well, in the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But things changed somehow.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
But my father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right. Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. How big was this beast?
Well, he was enormous. I'd say at least 10 feet tall.
Doesn't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Now tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
This is not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if...
If what?
You marry me.
What?
One word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man!
Let go of me, Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is it dangerous? No, he never hurt anyone. No, I know he looks frightful, but he's really very gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Why, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make up with your children. He'll come after them at night.
No, he would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
To sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. And there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him bolt, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you! I lost you once and I'm not gonna lose you again!
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Let your horse mount her horse.
Throw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle, something stirring enters on me every day. It's a beast on its fall of the mountain. We will press till we find and we see. Sally forth, sally forth, sally forth, sally forth. Lord, and here we go.
The castle brings back its head.
We don't like what we don't understand. It cracks and scares us, and this monster is mysterious as we. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wife. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Cut down a tree. Make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember the beast is mine.
Hearts of flame, afraid of the demons, trust and free. Raise a flag, sing a song, people are simply strong and pretty fresh and can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gaston! This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
You're cute. Chloe.
Pardonnez-moi, Master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
Doesn't matter now. Just like me.
Oh, mon Dieu.
came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
Shh, we're together now, you'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Yes. No. No, please don't leave me. I love you.
sleep in the cupboard